That's Jenny and Scott. And as you can tell from our speed, we probably wouldn't make it in a NASCAR race. Oh yeah, that's me. I know what you're thinking. Why does he look so excited? Because today is Pit Crew Challenge Day. It's your boy Bishop and welcome to another exciting episode of Leadership Lens. Today our participants from the Becoming a Leader class, which is a collaboration between the Iacocca Institute and the College of Business, are gonna become actual pit crews. Bob Parker and the Pit Crew Challenge team are here with us today, and I'm gonna join them in a minute, and we're gonna learn leadership at Lehigh and NASCAR speed. So see you on the other side. Let's go have some fun.
1 second of time in the pits. That translates into 100 feet out on the track. That's how fast these cars are going. I want to hear you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you know that something was right, or how do you know it was wrong? Okay, but you were setting the benchmark. Why do you think I put penalties in?
So there's consequences?
There's consequences because some things are important. Does that make sense? And we generally have consequences for things that are important, right? In the capitalist world, if it was full reign capitalism, take what you can, what would we actually have? Well, anarchy, right? Even in capitalism, we have to put some constraints. Fair? Without constraints on capitalism, things run amok. You have to do this quickly, so speed, yes. You have to do it accurately, which is quality, and you also have to do it safely. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to put safety. Would you agree those are 3 good values for a pit crew, right? So what's important is our values. Would you agree? And this ultimately is why leadership's important. Would you agree that leadership is about ensuring that people understand what's important, i.e. the values, and then driving those values? Is that fair?
If we get 2 minutes flat, then that's amazing.
And here we've got some pretty hard ones. For a lot of organizations, sometimes there are things like, you'll see, oh, our values are integrity and teamwork and trust. And I go, no, those are more attributes. Those are things you should hire to. Would you agree? I think what's important at work is get the product out the door. Speed. Get it done right. Quality. And do it safely. Don't hurt anybody while you're doing it. Is that fair? And in fact, that's really what we're driving almost every single day. And anything else that you might say, integrity or trust, are things to drive those. Is that fair? I'm not diminishing those good words. But I've got a problem with speed, safety, quality. What's my problem? They conflict and contradict each other. How so? Give me an example.
Like if you want to do something fast, sometimes you're not going to be too safe about it.
Right, so if I focus here, I lose it here and probably lose it here. So then the next week I tell my people as a leader, hey everybody, you didn't do well here, so fix this. So all your people go, okay, they fix this, then what happens? So then this goes down. Oh, you guys got this down really well, don't you, right? Then this goes down. So then you go to your people and say, hey everybody, speed went down, fix it. So your people go, okay, right? They fix this, and then what happens? Then this goes down again, right? And then you say to your people, hey everybody, are you following me? This went down. And then when you come back the third time and you say, fix it, they go, you don't really know what you want around here, do you? I think you're making it up. Does that make sense?
So yeah, what's up, Michael? How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. So yeah, tell us, Pit Crew Challenge. What are your thoughts on that?
Pit Crew Challenge didn't have much expectations coming in. They were like, we came in there was a Nascar, there was a team, and there was a whole bunch of tools, and they just kind of threw us in the lion's den.
I definitely thought it was a different experience. It was untraditional, and I went in with an open mind, and I got a lot out of it unexpectedly, so it was great.
Honestly, walking in there, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know there was going to be an actual NASCAR there that we were going to get to work on. And I think I have a lot of takeaways, but to narrow it down to 3, I think my first one was the time constraints. At Lehigh, we often take tests, we do different presentations, but not often are we really working under that like time crunch where you're working with a team at the same time. It's mostly like individual work that you're working on a time constraint. So I think this like team challenge while working on a time constraint was really
They're
hard.
experts in their problems. What they want and what they don't want. Is that fair? Which is why you would never launch a product without talking to your customer first.
And lastly, I want to be an innovator in my future job. And so I think that this is a really good challenge for me because it showed how to work with different moving pieces along with just being creative.
We're changing the tires again, and we're trying to do it in a better time. So we had to set a new goal, and we're like, okay, we're gonna do it in a better time than we previously did. And then we found out because we wanted to do it even faster, we made more mistakes. And the entire thing that he taught us, we just word for word, we just did it. We just showed his whole theory to be true, and he just laughed at us. I was like, oh my goodness. And then I was like, when I thought the wisdom was done, he gave even more wisdom.
Okay, Michael. I think that's enough wisdom for the day. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. That was an exciting day, and thanks to Bob Parker and the team and the participants from our Becoming a Leader class. And shout out to the College of Business, shout out to the ICOCA Institute. We hope you learned a lot about leadership, and leave your comments down there and tell us what you want to learn about. Give us suggestions of more episodes from me and my team. Shout out to Avneet on the camera. Say hi. There you go. All right, we'll see you next time. Click.